Hello everyone, friends here Viral, and we finally waited for the first part of episode 77, and although it lasted only 3 minutes 50 seconds, the episode turned out to be very cool and I like such episodes. But now let's move on to the analysis, but before that I want to ask you something.
Hey Steak, English or Spanish? Whoever moves first is gay.
Okay, I'm kidding, let's move on to the analysis of the episode. The episode begins with the fact that we have some kind of cloudiness in the camera, we get up and something is pouring from the camera, we turn around and we understand that we are sitting in a swamp in ambush with a Strider camera and the scientist who is in it and show that the Strider camera and the scientist in it. Further we sat in the swamp and we go somewhere and look at the city which is all on fire. We turn around and see a chair flying towards some kind of white glow and we flew towards it, but when we fly up the chair is no longer there. Most likely this white glow is a teleport and it may even be that when the chair needs it, it flies to any door, this door opens and that white glow is a teleport to some place, like in cartoons, films and games. Then we turn around and see people with weapons running up to us and one of the people says, "Don't shoot at us, we are not enemies. I saw how you helped other people. Can you take us to a safer place?" And we show them that they need to go straight and they tell us, "No. Can't you see the church is burning?" Then we hear a scream from her, we turn around and see how the Astro Toilet flies up and shoots from his cannons, but we defend ourselves with a shield and shoot at this Astro Toilet with a cannon and kill him, but then the second Astro Toilet flies up and starts shooting at us. We start shooting at him from our laser cannon, but then he wants to fly up to us and kill us. But we activate the shield in time and kill him and we hear the scream of the steak. As I said in the analysis of the leaks when I analyzed the audio leak that everything will be like this in the episode and everything happened like that. We turn around to tell people to follow us, but when we turn around for the second time we see that all the people died because of the shots of the Astro Toilets and we even start to feel a little sad, but then we see some silhouette in the distance and we see that there is someone in the distance. We turn around and an Astro Toilet with a sword and a gun flies up to us and first hits us with its sword and starts shooting at us, but we activated the shield and it can't hit us, but then this Astro Toilet flies close and hits our shield with its sword and unfortunately it was able to break our shield and it tries to hit us with its sword but it misses and doesn't hit us and then we take off and start shooting at it from our gun but then it pushes us and we fall and it already wants to shoot at us but someone threw a sword into its eye and the appearance of the G-Squad. It turns out that this sword was thrown by a SKIBIDI hybrid with a saw and hits this Astro Toilet with a saw and cuts off one of its guns and SKIBIDI hybrid with a saw shoots at him from his new gun and this gun as we remember from episode 75 which was stolen by SKIBIDI hybrid woman. And SKIBIDI hybrid SWAT appears behind the Astro Toilet and cuts off all his guns with swords and starts shooting at him from his rocket launchers and this Astro Toilet is already all on fire, and what hybrid is missing, definitely SKIBIDI hybrid Jock who appears behind this Astro Toilet and squeezes his head is missing. Ugh, it looks like a fatality in Mortal Kombat. After that we get up and see that all SKIBIDI hybrids have improved and they all have Astro Toilet technologies. SKIBIDI hybrid SWAT has cool glasses and also now his two spears are now in the energy of Astro Toilets. Astro with a saw has a helmet like the Astro Toilet from episode 76 and a laser gun of Astro Toilets from episode 75 appeared on the saw and two appeared sword of Astro Toilets and at SKIBIDI hybrid Jock appeared on the sides two laser guns of Astro. And when we stand up we aim at the SWAT hybrid SKIBIDI, most likely we aim at him specifically for old grievances, and he tells us, "Why is my bro aiming at me, he's stupid." And the SKIBIDI hybrid with a saw tells us, "We saved your life." And then the SKIBIDI mutant Jock tells us, "Relax. We're not here to hurt anyone." Then he bends over and tells us, "It's time for us to be friends." Officially, to which we first pretend that we'll give him a thumbs up but we give him the middle finger and he tells us, "We're not asking." Damn, he's really a Sigma and Gigachad. After he tells us all this, the hybrids start looking up and the hybrid Jock puts on his glasses and starts smiling and charges his lasers and we see how Astro Toilets and hybrids fly up and we start shooting at them and the Astro Toilets started shooting at us but the Astro Toilets didn't hit us but missed and we couldn't kill the Astro Toilet but then a SKIBIDI DJ flies up to help us to familiar music and with the help of his powerful sound from the speakers he pushes the Astro Toilet and the hybrids fly up to him to finish him off and he fell to the ground and he was finished off by our friend Michael Jackson who also received improvements or rather a new more armored toilet, 2 lasers and 6 swords of Astro Toilets and then the head of this Astro Toilet comes to us and we see how the DJ is partying to the music and then the hybrids and the Strider camera fly in and then the head of this Astro Toilet comes to life and little legs appear from under the head and his head starts screaming at us, and we start shoot this head, and then a hybrid jock comes and throws this head at another astro toilet, and that astro toilet explodes along with the head. Well, then we give a thumbs up to the hybrid jock, and he spreads his arms and laughs an ominous laugh and then tells us let's go. And that's where the episode ends. Well, the episode turned out to be interesting, and part 1 is just a warm-up before the second, third, and fourth parts. Yes, I'm talking about the fourth part because before the premiere of the episode, Mr. Boom told the YouTuber Ibio75 that there would probably be 4 parts, and said that when he sets up new equipment, the next parts will come out faster, since the cards and designs are ready. And Ibio75 also asked Mr. Boom if there is a chance that at the moment the series will come out within 10 days. To which Mr. Boom sent him a gif that means I don't know. Also in this episode we saw an official truce between the cameraman and the G Squad, and this is also said in the description of this episode. Well, that's all guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like if you liked this video, and bye bye everyone.
Who needs it anyway?